Yeah, this is a big one for a couple of people. Omid Namadzi, first game in charge for the new coach, replacing Tab Ramos, and the first home game start for a while for Danny Barrera, captaining the side today.
McGlynn will get there before it gets to Rice. We've seen Edgardo Rito play a couple of different positions.
That's good.
Torres. Here's Sadie. Got the first goal, the only goal against Loudon for Amo, and he sends it towards the fireworks display. You know, we saw in the highlight package, Danny Barrera might have something to say about that. Here's 3v2. Pass in the middle for Toomey. Left-footed shot. Whistles it wide.
He's got to score. Again, they're playing. Look at the space. Niall Logue's got far too deep. Juan Pablo Torres is nowhere near his man.
Base to run as Hartford retreats. Paris stayed with it, but Sadie able to take it away. Prince has his jersey grab, and now the foul is called. And that might be our first yellow card of the match, and it will be. Third yellow card of the year for the Californian Adrian Perez. Now Openo slips, and it's taken away. Martin plays it ahead. Here's Moshobon. Gets away from one. Stutter steps, has a man wide open. Finds him 1v1. Here's Conway and a goal. Evan Conway with his 7th of the season, and San Diego gets on the board first.
He's far too, he doesn't need to be coming into the left-hand side. There's already two players there. He gets caught in no man's land. He should be further over. He should be much closer to Evan Conway instead of trying to stop the ball from getting in the back of the net.
Once again, San Diego on the offensive. Played through for Toomey. Nice drop back. Perez was open. Here's a shot from distance. Sailed wide. Joe Corona from about 21 yards out.
Place at the back. That cutback didn't go to who it was meant to go to, where it was meant to, alongside each other in the same game on more than one occasion. But then Logue had gone forward and McGlynn had gone back, and as a result, they're playing everybody onside. So
for Prince, Amo scoots out of a hold. Merrill to Openo. Distributes in the middle to Barrera. Danny loads up and puts it over the goal. Lyco Office Furniture, a proud sponsor of the Hartford Athletic for over 40 years. Lyco Office Furniture has been furnishing startup to Fortune 500 companies all over New England. Go to lycoinc.com to learn more.
To try and stop Antoine Openo. So it's a kind of hybrid formation that Nate Miller goes with.
McGlynn fouled. Yellow card for Conway. Now Barrera. Can't get it back off the deflection. Good play by Hodge. Tristan. Bodily. Up on the left. Sent towards the box. Headed just wide.
Talking back that really annoy people.
Perez gets around Merrill. Adrian Perez puts it on goal. It's blocked.
They can appeal all they want, but the arms were by the side. There's never a penalty in a million years. But once again, they're getting in this left-back position.
Merrill against the double team. On the run. Here's Torres. He's got Sadie to the right. Gives it to him. Prince tries to get his steps. Puts it on goal and sends it way wide.
And he wants the forwards to get back and help Evan Conway, and there's very little space for Hartford to exploit as the halftime whistle goes.
So, 45 minutes in the books. Elvis Amo staying over the ball. Second 45 underway. Barrera tries to play it for a streaking Openo, but play it away. Bodily gets it back. Played into the box. Played back, a shot, deflected out of there. Gives to Sadie. Amo trying to time his run, but the ball deflected away, and Bodily plays it back to Martin. Conway on the turn. Leaves it for Conway. Conway splits the double team. Tripped up by Amo.
And the other one.
Looks like Openo's night is done.
Interesting. So Edwards for Openo, which is probably going to be a straight swap.
Changes direction. Sends towards the box. Sadie. Back to Edwards. Puts it on goal. Shoots it wide. And San Diego wondering where the offside flag was. Wide open in the middle. Corona tackled off the ball. Sadie pushes down Martin. On goal. Save made. Rebound. Edwards can't get a boot on it.
You anticipate that the goalkeeper will parry the ball, but watch Kyle Edwards, the number 17 here, if we get the opportunity. Prince Sadie, good effort on goal. Kyle Edwards, far too slow, and by the time he switched on.
Playing just his second game back, and it'll be Guido who takes the captain armband. Nate Miller saying during the week that Guido. Bodley in the middle of the Mosho Bay. He's got room and momentum. Still with it. Plays it man open. Conway scores. And Joe Rice is furious.
He can do good things, but he gave it away, and as a result, there was no one to help cover on the right-hand side. There's still a heck of a lot of work to do, but that's not a tackle by Tristan Hodge.
Conway all by himself, daintily uses the left foot to beat Rice. Here comes San Diego again. Into the box, left-footed shot. Whistled wide. Opportunity for Adrian Perez. As Luke Merrill's night will come to an end, and Matt Sheldon, the veteran from Portland, Oregon, will come off the bench for the first time this season. Hartford's leader in minutes played with 1,327 coming in, comes in the 63rd minute.
Maybe we're trying to work out it's his 6th or his 7th different position that he has played this season, Matt Sheldon. He has played at left wing back before. Slightly surprising that Luke Merrill was chosen to start there ahead of him.
Torres doing all sorts of dribbling. So Hodge is dropped back. It's McGlynn, Hodge, and Lappert.
Yeah, it's a 3-5-2.
As Hartford goes 3 in the back, long ball ahead. Vegas up in the air, and Edwards is going to get called. Approaching the 70th minute. 2 goals by Evan Conway. Here comes Toomey on the run. Avoids Barrera. Gets it over on the left to Conway. Now Rito. Back to Sadie. In the middle. Here's Amo trying to load up. Shoots it wide.
Close, though.
It has been a problem all season long. Open on the left. Bodley. Cuts to the middle. Looks to load up. Shot deflected. Rebound free. Toomey. Can't get a shot off. Watched by Lappert. Gets inside of him. It's like he's got a string on his foot with the ball on it. Stoneman pressing up. Here's a shot. Punched over the goal. Hard shot by Cam Riley. And it'll be the 3rd corner kick of the night.
Home games, the opposition has had subs warming up and ready to come on. San Diego's prepared 3 right now.
On the near side was Morgan Hacksworth, Pennsylvania native. In alone, pass in the middle, and Hartford. Previous game he had been selected for, all 16 of them, to come in for Elijah Martin, whose night has come to an end. He does, plays it in for Edwards, and knocked out by Stoneman.
Going back to the...
And Robert Lappert, sorry.
Yeah,
Mark
Lappert
gets a yellow card in the 84th
with the yellow
minute.
card.
to the keeper, Joe Rice. Now Andre Lewis. Ahead on the right, Kembo Cabato. Avoids a tackle. Here's the question. Scoreless tie. Now Andre Lewis. Chips it towards Rito. Volleys it towards the goal, and Edwards can't get a boot on it. Leading 2-0. Now Lewis wheels to his left. Plays it for Edwards. Edwards taken down. That'll be a card.
Just not being good enough.
And at the beginning of the season, what we had heard was that they were going to be good at set pieces, and that is full time. So another disappointing effort at home for Hartford Athletic.